go. Alrighty. We are now live, folks. We are now live. Hold on a minute here. Just gonna share it out. Okay. Let's share this out. Sharing it out. Thank you, everyone that is currently joining. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you are all having a great day so far. I just gotta start the sharing process here in my TikTok and all of my other platforms here. How is everyone doing today? Alright. There we go. Welcome, welcome, everybody. How are we all doing today? Welcome, welcome. Alright, get that shared there. Share, share, share. Alrighty, just gonna share it over on the YT channel. There we go. Alrighty. And let's get OBS back up here. Share it on the Discord. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for joining the live. I hope you're all having a great day. All right. Welcome, welcome. Alrighty. Almost done sharing out, guys, and I will be right with you. Almost done. Alrighty. I think we are all set, guys. Welcome in. Today I am playing a game called The Telwinium Book 3. I have already played the first two if you guys are interested in viewing them on my YouTube channel. But I'll read this just to show you what it's about. The Telwinium Book 3, The Shadow of Spring. The Summer King walks under, each a prisoner in grave, tomb or cell. Each faces their own peril, with only their wits to guide them against merciless brigands, the living dead, Shadowfell, and the witches of Targoth. The Telwinium Book 3 is an early 90s style point-and-click with Sierra SCIO style graphics, but with a fancy new-fangled point-and-click interface. Alright, guys, so that's what I'm playing today. Let's get started here. Here we go. Welcome to the live, everybody. Thank you so much for joining, guys. This is what I'm playing today. This is the Itch.io's day. I play a game from the itch.io. Alrighty, so this is the game here. Let's see what happened in the previous game. If that Aldor hadn't appeared, there'd have been no need for bloodshed. Else you'd never have agreed to help the Shadowfell into Willowstein. But it had all gone sour. Sour as the Ewa's milk. Ewa's milk you tipped over old Jep after he whipped you for stealing apples. You delivered Tanny to them. No doubt she's halfway to Targoth by now. But they strung up your companions to die anyway. No. And sliced you open like a pig. Okay, so that's the continuation from last time. All right, let's continue, guys. Continue. You wake to a burning in your chest where Pen had rubbed the Golan's healing balm, and a mouthful of dirt. And this is the guy for the very first game. I need a drink. Okay, you need a drink? Well, where are you gonna get that from? You haul yourself from the grave and dust off your clothes. Okay. The knot is pulled tight around the branch. You'll never get it off without cutting it. Okay. So then we gotta find something to cut it with. You do not wish to disturb the graves. Okay. You don't plan on climbing back in there. Alright. What do we got? What do we got over here? Can we click anything? Hey, what's up, Phantom Logger? How we doing today? Good to see you in the live. Appreciate it. You peer into the hollow of the old oak. It's empty, but for a thick matting of cobwebs. Okay, can you take the cobwebs? No, apparently not. Alrighty, so what's this? What are we playing today? I am playing the Telwinium Book 3. It's an itch.io game. Do you know what itch.io is, Phantom Logger? Your friends had marked your grave with your prized longbow, destroying the bowstring in the process. Yes, they do. Nice, nice. Yep, that's where I got this game from. It's a free game. It's pretty cool. It's actually pretty fun. Okay. Think they'd send me on to the afterlife with a little more than this. Could at least have left me a horse so I don't have to walk. What's that? Wait. What is this exactly? Your longbow seems in good condition despite its mistreatment, though it needs a replacement string. Well, I got a string right there, pal. The knot has been pulled tight around the branch. You'll never get it off, luckily. Okay, alright. So, the trunk of the dead ash feels spongy with rot, and a wet aroma of dead things bleeds from the crumbling wood at your touch. It would not be safe to climb. Well, yeah, clearly. What if I hit it with this? That won't help you get the bowstring. Alright, what's this? What's this over there? Lantern light drifts through the trees. Great company. Well, I'd better go meet the neighbors. Better than having them sneak up behind you. Besides, they might have something worth stealing. Okay. I guess we go sneak up on them. You clamber through the undergrowth toward the light. Hearing voices ahead, you hunker down and slip silently into a clearing. But there's no bounty here, Corbin. Brigand girl. No one to rob but trees. You stumbled onto a brigand camp. We found this horse, didn't we? That old hag's dead on its feet. Couldn't trade her for a night at an inn. Brigand going, could if it wasn't for the drink tabs you run up, Sal. Oh yeah, Muds? And what about the cleaning bills from that muck you leave about? I just don't see why you brought us to this godforsaken place anyway, Corbin. You questioning my leadership, Sal? Wanna go back to wenching? She's not questioning you. Did I ask your opinion? I'm going hunting. I'm sick of eating beans. We need some meat. The brigand stalks off to the east. Don't trust that prick. You don't trust anyone. And what's wrong with beans anyway? Okay. That dagger glitters in the lantern light, tempting. Deftly you slip it from her belt. Interesting. Take more than that to bring her down. Oh, I got the knife in my hand. Doing that would be a surefire way of getting clobbered by the golem. Wait, that's a golem? Or is this the golem? The gilded dagger can't be used with the ruined pillar. Alright, so you could take out one of the lanterns with the dagger, but you'd leave the others still lit and you without a weapon. Very true, very true. Alright, is there anything else? There's no way you can get to her while she's sitting there. The crossbow would certainly come in useful to the brigands. To the brigands. When they see you make a grab for it. They see you make a grab for it. Okay. Alright, well we're gonna go this way, go back. Since we got the knife. I can cut this now. You slice through the knotted rope with a gilded dagger. And then we take the rope. The moldy rope is no good for bowstring. Ah, really? Hemp cord is best. Flax, horse hair, or cat gut in a pinch. Alright, well. What are we supposed to do then? Let's see. Alright, let's go back this way, I guess. Looks like we're gonna need... Where is it? How should I know? You probably left it under a pile of slime somewhere. That's all they'll ever find of you, if I find you took it. Yeah, well, I didn't. Mother, I need a drink. Thank you, everyone that's currently joining the live. Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Cheers, Muddy. I wish you wouldn't drink that stuff. Well, I wish Corbin would keep his hands to himself, but beggars can't be choosers. Okay, so... You... There's no way to go, okay. There's nothing you can do. Oh, okay. How do I... Is there something I can do back here? No, up that way. This branch stretches over the shadows below. The base could support your weight, but if you tried to climb out, it'd certainly break. Okay. You can't use the dagger. Okay. Okay. They don't work together. You don't think Muds will have any interest in the rope? They have no use for the rope. Okay. Okay. Lasoing Penn's horse from here will just get you caught, and he's tame enough as is. Okay. Though the rope might help you get around to the other side of him. Huh? What do you mean? Get to the other side of him. Oh, okay, okay. You tie the rope to the solid part of the branch and silently lower it down. It's dark down that side, but the brigand girl is a little too close. You need to get rid of her. You need to get rid of her. Distract her? There's no way you can get to her while she's sitting there, okay? So what in the world am I supposed to distract her with? You'd be climbing down right near the brigand girl. Better try and distract her first. Okay, so how in the world? I'm missing something. I am missing something. Gotta distract that girl first. But what am I supposed to use? A bunch of graves lining the hollow, including your own. Disturbingly, yours doesn't seem to be the only one that's had something crawl out of it. Oh boy. Alright. Do not wish to... Okay. The trim... Okay, I already read that. Wait, can I, Can't use the... Oh, can't use the dagger on the tree. Oh, okay. I'm not 100% sure what I'm supposed to do. You don't plan on lugging around a huge branch around... Lugging a huge branch around. I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing here. What is this? You carefully reach for the shadows to scrape up some of Golan's discarded goo, holding your breath. Not for fear of being caught, but for fear of the stench coming off it. Okay, so we got Golan's goo. She certainly doesn't like the stuff, but you don't want to throw it directly at her. She might look up and see you. Okay. Let's go up this way. Let's go up this way and try and throw it at her. Wait a minute. Let's go this way. Go this way. I don't know if that'll work, but... Can't use this together. Nothing happens. You try things randomly and get nowhere. Alright, well... Gotta figure this out. The lantern illuminates a small clearing, casting a deep shadow all around it. Only city folk would ruin their night vision with such bright light. As long as you stick to the shadows, you'll be practically invisible. Okay, amateurs. The sludge from the Golan has an awful smell. Makes you glad you haven't eaten recently. No wonder that she's had to find employ with a band of ruffians. Alright, so you've always looked down upon the crossbow, simple to use, but there's no artistry in it. Okay. I do need a string, though, somehow. That's Penn's horse. Minty, already saddled, and her bridle just for you, impatiently flicking his long tail. Okay. Minty, it's me, boy. He snorts and flicks his long tail in recognition. But with these lanterns up, you'll never get mounted before they're on you. Okay, so. Alright, still can't do that. The golden sledge is of no use there. Alright, Alright. Let's see, what does it say? The armored golem's body seems to ooze the swamp mud it is formed of. She idly pats it back into place with stone fingers. There's only one way you know that a golem can survive away from their Eldor. Okay. She can't be more than Tani's age, but hard times have driven all the youth from the brigand's girl's faith. Okay. Stone pillars circle the clearing. There must once been a building here. Okay, so you can't do anything with the pillar. Oh, let me see something. Hold on. Maybe I can take the person's drink. Oh, I can't take the drink. I'm confused here. Alright. With the rope hanging, you'll be able to slip down silently. How am I supposed to distract her? You drip some of the stinking mud into her drink. Nice. She's gonna drink it. There we go. We figured out what to do. Muds! She gets unsteadily to her feet and throws the spoiled drink into the golem's face. You drunken pillock, what are you playing at? You sharded it, getting your muck in my drink. Ha! Well, if it stops you drinking that swill, all the better. You try sharing a bed with Corbin sober. She sways, then plunks down onto a log. That drink, think that's bad? Try sharing a bed with me. Ha! You're all right, Muds. You're all right. All right. All right. Now, let's try and slip down here. You deftly slip down the rope. You're close enough to touch his tail, but you'll still need that light out if you're going to ride him out of here. Okay. Ooh. We're reaching the, okay. That won't help you get the bow strung. Oh, okay. Thanks for the likes, babe. Thank you. Alright, you could take out one of the lanterns of the dagger. Okay. So. Doing that be a surefire way of getting clobbered by, okay. Alright. You give a few strands of his tail tug. He snorts and flicks it at you. The hair's too tough to pull out by hand. Oh, gotcha. You slice several long strands with a quick flick of the dagger. Alright, let's do that. You tie the strands of hair to one end of your bow, twist them into a single cord, and deftly string your weapon. Phantom Logger, thank you for the likes, man. Thank you so much. Okay, so I just strung my bow. Let's do that. That might work if you had any arrows. Ah, I gotta get an arrow. I gotta get arrows. Alright. Phantom Logger, thank you for the shares, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, you're in a little pool of shadow here, but you can't walk anywhere without stepping into the light. Okay, so I gotta find like arrows or something. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Okay. So you gotta go, dude. You gotta go back up. You clamber back up the rope. All right. We gotta go this way, and I gotta steal her arrows. You sneak a couple bolts from her quiver. She'd feel the weight if you took more, and you only need two. Something peeks from a pocket of her her leather jerkin. You can't help yourself. You reach your hand in. Got it. Got what? What'd you get? What is it? The necklace drips with glittering jewels, obviously plundered from a successful heist. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, so we'll go over this way. And then 2 lanterns, 2 shots. By the time they work out what's happened, you'll be a mile away. Nice! You knock the first bolt and take aim and smash. Piece of cake. What's that? You draw again loose. What's going on? Who turned out the lights? You leap into the saddle. Penn's horse rears, pawing in the air. Nice doing business with you, fine folk. Not so fast. Oof! Grab him. Sal, get the light. You're alright, man. I'm probably not going to get too many people today anyway, just because of the game I'm playing. It's not really a popular game, so that's alright. That's alright. We got this. I'm just having some fun here. What do we got here, then? Uh-oh. Time to turn on the old whip charm. Oh, gee, what do we got here? Wit Lotariums, to whom do I have the displeasure? Say that's a nice coat. I think I'll take it along with the horse. For someone built like after you sure punch like a wet blanket. I'm listening while playing. Wow. You're all right, man. I appreciate you. All right. All right. Here we go. Whitlow Tarum. To whom do I have the displeasure? Ow. These be Corbin's Rangers, and these be our woods. Corbin's Rangers? I think Wit's Wardens has a better ring to it. I say that's a nice... Yes, do that one. Corbin's Rangers? I think Wit's Wardens has a better ring to it. He's got you there, boss. Nice. A litter rolls right off the tongue. I'm the leader, and my name's Corbin. Leader, your own shadow wouldn't follow a moron like you. Say that's a nice go. Okay. Leader, your own shadow wouldn't follow a moron like you. Bet you don't even know about the treasure. What treasure? What? You said something about treasure. Only 'cause you did. I didn't say anything about treasure. You did, boss. She's right. We all heard you. Shut up, the both of you. Bet the map's in his pocket. There's nothing in my pockets. Look. He reaches in his coat pocket and pulls out the necklace and gilded dagger you'd slipped in there while his fist was in your guts. That's my necklace. BTS Army, thank you for the likes. And Mud's special knife. My knife. You dirty, rotten, no good. But I don't... Just... You think these fine people here trusted you? As Corbin spins around to throw another punch at your bruised gut, you wonder what you did to deserve this. Penn would roll his eyes and say, you did plenty. I beat Ganon in Echoes, now continuing the story. Nice, nice. Cool, man. That's awesome. You bet he's kicking up his heels at an inn somewhere right now. And this is where the last game ended. So this is what became of all the vast power and knowledge of the Winter Aldors. This is what happened at the end of the last game. I told you the last time we met, old friend, mine would outlast yours. Dear, oh dear, you haven't aged well at all. Gildar? Ah, Pendar, glad you could join us. Allow me to introduce the Grand Hegemon of the Winter Aldors. In his time, he might have molded you into a powerful Aldor. But he makes a very poor guardian for so powerful an artifact as this. Whoa. Now I hope you'll oblige me. Because in my opinion is a very short game. I got through the entire story in less than a week. Yep, it's a pretty short game. But it's a really good one. And bow before your Summer King. Stop this now, Gildar. I command it. I am not like those other corpses you dragged from the grave. They didn't have a conduit like to the well of souls as I do. Very fun, I like it a lot. Nice. Yes, it was a very fun game. That's what their lesser Aldors never realized. Their armies have conquered mine. They may have slain my body, but I could never truly die. Thank you everyone that is currently joining the live. I really appreciate it, guys. I really do, I really do. Please don't forget to like and follow if you are enjoying the live. I really appreciate it. It would help me out. Also, check me out. I am also streaming over on Twitch and YouTube, so check those channels out as well. I'd really appreciate that as well, guys. Unlike you, Pendar Kaladin. Whoa! You know, for someone who's been dead 1,000 years, I've never felt more alive. Your heart beats like a drum in your head, each beat spouting lifeblood from the ragged stump of your arm. A rock falls from the ceiling and crashes on the pitted floor. The stone walls groan and crack, and finally collapse. Sealing once more the tomb of the Winter Aldor. Oh boy. So is he like dead, or is he just gonna like come back or something? That's crazy. Behind you, the Summer King floats out to greet the dawn. I'm in on Twitch and TikTok now. Nice, nice. 2 viewers for 1, lol. This is the Telwinium Book 3. It's an itch.io game. Do you know what itch.io is, BTS Army? If not, itch.io is where like small gaming, like game developers, indie developers upload the games onto the itch.io site, and a lot of them are free. Yeah, some of them require payment, but they got some really cool like games that indie developers make. But yeah, Pen, are you there? Are you in there? For Forget it, Uplander. He's dead. Similar to Twitch and the Discord apps, right? Itch.io? No. That Itch.io is where they have like you could download the games from. They also have an app like Steam. It's like Steam pretty much, but for indie games. Alright, so what am I doing here? Let's look around here. Boulders and rubble block the only exit. But you're sure you heard voices coming from there. Okay. Is anyone there? Can you hear me? Pen, by the first, you're alive. Barely. The doorway must be blocked by rubble from your side. Can you move it? No good. I lost an arm. I'm losing blood. We're running out of time here. Leave me. Get out while you still can. Gee. With that, we could, dear. Tunnels collapsed behind us. Hold on. I'll try to think of something. Okay, let's, ooh, what's this? I see something smoking there. The smoldering beam is trapped under more rock. You can't get it free. Okay, give me my sword. With numb detachment, you peel back the cold fingers of your hand and collect your sword. Alright, we got the sword, so that's good. That's very good. What's this? Closed like 2 rifts after beating cannon. Now I think I have one more left. Nice! You take some incense from the burner. Okay. Put the incense over there. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that, but that's what I'm going to do. The incense flares a light as you throw it into the smoldering embers. Okay. That's no way to use your incense! You don't wish to burn your only remaining hand. You have enough incense, you'll smell of it. You'll smell of it for weeks as it is. What's this? There seems to be a lock hidden here. I think this floor plate opens up, but you don't have a key. Oh, maybe this guy will have a key somewhere. You check the ancient corpse for anything you can use to escape. But there's nothing on it but rotting clothes and some ancient jewelry of office corroded to worthlessness with age. Okay. Guess it's just the two of us for the next 500 years then? The light won't be of any help to you now. Okay. Okay, so nothing. So we can't get nothing over here. What's this little thing? Okay, nothing. Maybe we could use the sword for something. Breath dances in the flames you have stoked. Still more breath stirs out of reach below you. There's running water somewhere under this chamber. Give me the breath. Give me the breath. Oh, yeah. Thank you, everyone that is currently watching. I really appreciate it, guys. Okay. Okay. Alright, so, what exactly do I need to do? There seems to be a lock hidden here. I think. Okay. What is this thing? Hold on. The sling you fashioned as good as any you could buy at the Springbank Market. Okay. So, what is this? Gildar has the Lifestone. There's nothing more we can do with the plinth now. Okay. Okay, that Can't do anything with that. You're too weak. The rocks are too heavy to move. Okay, with your one arm. Pity he can't lend a hand. Can I pick up my hand? There's no shifting that massive slab of stone. Your arm is lost. Oh, great. Goody, goody. Alright, somehow you need to move enough to let your friends in. Can I, like... No, you don't need to hurl anything. Okay. Can I use this? You attempt to lever at the rock with your sword, but you manage to jiggle it with one hand. You decide to give up before you lose another limb. Okay, can we, like, attack this guy with the sword or something? Oh, that didn't do nothing. The breath in your sword yearns for a host. You oblige sending it outward into the body of the grand hegemon. Oh, nice! Okay, okay. We got this. We gave the guy a soul. Here we go. As the breath leaves you, it carries the last of your strength. You waver and almost fall. But even your final strength wasn't enough. The hegemon remains motionless. Wait, no, his arm. You reach toward the twitching arm. It reaches back. You can feel it. Feel what it feels. The cool smoothness of the crystal throne. You flex your body stump, and the hand of the mummy forms a fist. Oh, gee. Okay, can we chop it off and attach it? Taking your sword, you hack into the numbness above its forearm. The severed flesh yearns for a body to make it whole, and you lift it to the stump where your own arm used to be. You feel sinew bind, tendons intertwine, pulling fractured bone together. So he just took his arm. That's sick. That is cool. You feel whole again. Okay. Okay. That was pretty cool. Your breath-infused arm has inhuman strength, and you make short work clearing the rubble. You're all okay? Winter's heart, Pendar. What have you done to yourself? You look down at your decaying arm. A lump of petrified flesh falls away as you flex your bony fingers. Guess he needed a hand. You must be going mad. You can't help but laugh. Yes, well, I thought it'd come in handy. Nice joke. Oh, by the first, you two. Please, the place is falling apart. We don't have much time. Any ideas? There must be another way out of here. There is. It's all called up there. The light won't be of any help to you now. Okay, so what can we... Okay, so, is this going to do anything if I add more? The incense flares a light as you throw it into the smoldering embers. Okay, so can I do this again? The breath dances the flames you have stoked. Still more breath stirs out of reach. Below you there is running water under chamber. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If you damage the lock, then you might never get it open. Okay. Okay. Just break the lock off. So, do I have to, like, keep doing this or something? I have no idea. I'm just gonna keep doing it. Still more breaths out of reach. Below you, there's running water. Okay. Oh, so